a chilly night in Rohnert Park as we get set for the biggest game of the year in the Sonoma County League. The Annalee Tigers playing host to the Petaluma Trojans. Annalee undefeated at 9-0 on the year. Petaluma comes in at 7-2, but also undefeated in league play. This game tonight will decide the SCL championship. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Cox along with Steve Ellison. And Steve, this should be a great game tonight. I mean, you look at these two teams, completely different styles of offensive play, but they both had tremendous success. They come in on a little bit of a roll. And if you're the Petaluma Trojans, you've got to have some hope that you have a chance to get an SCL championship.
Oh, I think they definitely have a chance, and they you know, their styles are completely different. One is predominantly a run team, and the other one is much more balanced and run and pass. But I'll tell you where they're similar that a lot of people don't notice. Both teams have a very definite offense and defensive structure that they run and stick to it, and they don't abandon to it. They don't add new plays and stuff like that every week. They just get better and better every week at what they do, and I think that's why they're both in this position.
And we are ready to go. The ball is teed up at the 40-yard line. Annalee will be receiving. It's an onside kick to start the game, and the ball is taken by Annalee at about the 42-yard line. It bounced a little further than I think the Trojans would have liked. They come out with Jack Newman in the shotgun, Zamora with him in the backfield, and they are going deep. Long pass, and it is defended very well and batted to the turf by Eamon McMahon. Great job on defense, and it's 2nd and 10. Annalee coming right out and throwing deep. A little bit of pressure now. Newman has to roll and throw it away. Interestingly enough, Petaluma hasn't been able to sack the quarterback much this year.
Petaluma did a good job at covering that.
Now we've got a penalty marker down just before the snap. 3rd and 15 for the Tigers. Two backs with Newman. Two receivers to the near side. He's looking down the middle, and the pass is incomplete off the fingertips of the intended receiver, Spencer Vogel. And it is a 3-and-out as the punt team comes on.
Well, I think Petaluma could not have asked for a better start defensively.
Matthew Pikavage is the kicker. High snap. He handles it well. Not much pressure. And a very high kick. And they're going to let it bounce at the 32, I should say, and it rolls down inside the 25. You got a nice kick out of that. 1st and 10, and D'Antoni carries right up the gut. Pretty good blocking in the middle, but he's only able to get a couple yards. The football pops out late. The whistle did not blow, and it looks like Petaluma has recovered. It is 2nd and 7. Gomes made the tackle that time for Annalee. White up under center, sends a man in motion the other way, and the ball is pitched out far side. Harrison Royal takes it and gets out to about the 26-yard line. 3 more yards. 3rd and about 2.5 yards to go. It is a keeper by White, and he dives and he gets the first down as he gets out past the 35-yard line to the 36. He dove for it and was able to get it. Jordan Parks made the tackle, and now flags and whistles before the snap. And this is going to go against the Trojan. And now Petaluma trying to string some first downs together and get down the field. Here comes D'Antoni, spins at the line of scrimmage, gets the penalty yardage back as he gains 5 straight up the gut. 2nd and 9. Man in motion again. Petaluma to throw for the first time, and they're going deep for Eamon McMahon, and he almost got it over the shoulder, but couldn't hang on. He kind of looked in. The ball was thrown to the outside, which was a good spot for it, but it was a difficult transition for him.
Would have been a tough catch.
More of a spread formation, and White keeps time. He weaves his way through the defense and has a first down. White on the keeper ends up picking up 13 yards and gets across midfield. Dante Carrasco makes the tackle for Annalee. Another great read by the Petaluma quarterback.
He's doing a great job.
Unbalanced again to the other side this time. 3 to the far side of the field. Man in motion. Same play. White keeps again. White has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yards as he gets all the way down to the 41-yard line. Petaluma is inside Annalee territory at the 41-yard line, facing a 2nd and 1. They're using that same formation again, although this time it's unbalanced to the right. Swing pass complete. Harrison Royal has it, looking for blocking, doesn't get it, and he's going to be held short of the first down. Actually, I think we're going to have to call that a running play because he took the pass behind the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and inches. He got about a half a yard on that. The ball is right on the 40. He needs to get just across the 40. Single back, 3 receivers far side. It is D'Antoni who carries and has the first down off the left side to the 36-yard line. Great job by the offensive line on that left side. Using that same formation again with both receivers to the far side of the field. Here comes D'Antoni. No, it's White on a keeper and a late pitch. He's got a man spring down the sideline. It's Luke Wheelis all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Petaluma. White this time kept and then pitched late to Wheelis, who got some room down the sideline and was gone. Touchdown, Petaluma.
You can't execute that play any better than he did. Brendan White, I mean, that's how he executed that play like he's been running the triple option for 10 years. That was outstanding. Made a nice downfield pitch. Luke Wheelis did a great job of maintaining the pitch relationship, and when you can get a downfield pitch, a touchdown many times as a result. Great drive for the Trojans.
A 36-yard run. Yeah, the pitch was a good solid 5, maybe even 6 or 7 yards downfield. The kick is blocked. Coming right up the middle, Matthew Pikavage. But the Trojans do put points on the board. They lead at 6-0 with 7:08 to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a break right here and be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
A great start for the Petaluma Trojans as they stop Annalee in 3 plays and then drive down the field. A beautiful 66-yard drive to open things up, capped by the 36-yard run by Wheelis. And just the 3rd time all year Annalee has trailed in a football game. Short kick taken at the 30. Kangas has it. Kangas breaks a couple tackles but ends up going down at the 34-yard line. Wheelis came up and got him quickly. It looks like the strategy is not to kick it deep, as they go to an unbalanced look, and they do run it. Osiris Zamora, big hole in the middle. He's got a first down, hit hard out at the 45, but he gets to the 47-yard line. Luke Wheelis knocked him down, but a 12-yard run for Zamora.
A very important play for them. They get another big gain again. Petaluma's going to have to do something inside, or they're going to get a heavy dose of that play.
Kangas for 9 yards this time, right up the middle, or Zamora, I should say. So Zamora now with 2 quick long run movement. Annalee Tigers at 9-0 and really haven't been challenged a whole lot this year. Straight ahead it goes again to Zamora, and Zamora gets the penalty yardage back as he gets down to the 45-yard line.
Petaluma's going to have to stop that play.
Zamora takes it again, gets to the outside this time and has the first down, finally getting knocked out of bounds at the 40 by D'Antoni, but he picks up 5 more yards. Newman looking to throw now on first down, has a man over the middle, complete. Nice yardage down to the 26-yard line as he fires it right on target to his favorite target, Skylar Van Weel. Lucas D'Antoni makes the tackle, but a nice pickup that time. And now 3 first downs for Annalee. Annalee throw again, screen to the inside, complete. Spencer Bogle has it, and he gets down to the 15-yard line. Annalee moving quickly, and they pick up 12 more yards as they march right down the field to the 17-yard line. Here comes Zamora straight ahead. Petaluma this time converges on him, but he does pick up a few yards in the middle. It was a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Here comes Zamora again. And again, Petaluma converges and reads it pretty well. It's going to be 3rd down. They're at the 10-yard line, so they picked up 4 yards.
I would say that the Petaluma touchdown got Annalee's attention.
3rd and a long 3 from the 10-yard line. They're throwing over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Annalee, Skylar Van Weel. It was almost intercepted. Petaluma almost jumped out, but the pass had enough zip on it that it made it through the defense, and Skylar Van Weel scores, and Annalee can take the lead pending the extra point. So Van Weel scores the touchdown. The kick is up, and the kick is good as Jordan Park boots it through, and Annalee quickly comes down the field and takes the lead. It's now 7-6, and Petaluma will get a chance to get their hands back on the football when we come back here on Key Auto Body Friday Night Lights. So Annalee to kick it off now. Jordan Parks will do the honors. Wheelis and Royal drop back deep. It's a good kick. Parks has a lot of touchbacks this year. They're going to let him bring this out.
Surprise on that.
Wow.
The momentum, I guess, took him. I thought that would be a touchback.
And so Brendan White, having engineered a touchdown drive, brings the Trojans back out. Same formation. He's going to keep it. Same play they scored on. The late pitch again. And this time it's defended much better as they pick up 4, maybe 5 yards on that left side.
Good gain. Not as pretty as the touchdown, but they made some yardage.
Comes D'Antoni straight ahead, weaving, diving, has a first down out past the 20 to the 22-yard line as Kangas makes the tackle late, but a very nice run for D'Antoni in traffic. 1st and 10 now for Petaluma. Wheelis in motion, a little bobble with the snap. And I think they're going to lose yardage, maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it looked like Brendan pulled out a little bit early on that and didn't quite have a handle on the ball.
And carrying that time was Brendan White, the quarterback, and he picks up great yardage, has a first down. He's at the 39-yard line.
His ball handling was excellent on that. I think everybody in the stadium, including you and I, Dave, thought the fullback had the ball.
One thing they are doing is moving the chains, but they're also chewing up clock. This time he does give it to the fullback, D'Antoni, who plows forward for a yard or two. Man in motion. White to throw, being chased. Throws it to D'Antoni, who makes a nice move, gets to the 45, 46. A bunch of blue jerseys there, and they drop him. But a pickup of about 5 yards on that.
Yeah, puts him in a short yardage situation.
3rd and 2. Under a minute and 15 seconds to go in this first quarter. Petaluma's second possession. They go with an I formation here. White directing traffic. He has trouble with the snap and has to dive on it himself. It's going to be 4th down. He didn't gain anything on that one. Again, trouble with the exchange.
He might be getting a little anxious. Anley showed blitz.
4th and 2 from the 47-yard line of Petaluma. The Trojans with under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Man in motion. And White is hit in the backfield and dropped. Kangas blitzes in and nails him for a loss. He never got to the outside that time. And the Tigers have held.
Yeah, he came through untouched. Nice blitz by Kangas.
19 seconds to go in the first quarter. Newman back to pass, looking for the home run. Going deep, far side. It is caught down inside the 10-yard line by Lucas Hausman. A 43-yard pickup. 1st and goal, Annalee. 12 seconds to go on the clock.
Well, you can't throw the ball any better than that. That was right on the money. Great throw and catch. And Anley's in business.
We'll actually call that a 40-yard pickup. Hausman's first catch of the night. Now they run it, and the Petaluma defense is there as they get the stop on Osiris Zamora. We'll flip sides here. The end of one, and it's a good one. Annalee leads 7-6. Trojans are, however, inside the red zone when we come back to start quarter number 2.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We are invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
And here we go with the start of quarter number 2. A 2nd and goal from the 10 for Annalee. Jack Newman to throw. Fires one to the outside. It's caught inside the 5. They're going to keep the clock rolling. Coming up with that catch was Spencer Vogel. But it's going to be 3rd and goal. Lucas D'Antoni with good D. 3rd and goal from the 5. 2 receivers to the far side of the field, which is the short side. The ball's on the far hash. Newman looking to throw to the near side, the wide side. Now he rolls and throws near the goal line. Great read. Touchdown. Skylar Van Wheel. A 5-yard score. And Annalee adds to the lead.
Well, that's a great play by both Newman and Van Wheel. Petaluma initially has the design play covered, and Van Weel, as he's coached to do, adjusts his route, and Newman's able to find him. Nice play.
A very nice touchdown. He's got 16 now on the season, 2 tonight. The kick is up. The kick is good, and it's now 14-6. So we start quarter number 2 with Annalee adding to their lead. Petaluma gets their hands back on the football when we return here to Rancho Cotate High School on Key Auto Body, Friday Night Lights. Low line drive kick, a chance for Luke Wheelis to return it from the 10-yard line. Quickly out past the 15 in traffic. Spins out near the 20. White loose at the 40, the 50, foot race. And he is taken down from behind at the 34-yard line. Catching him was James Rapperini. He's kind of looking back over his shoulder, and I think really kind of stumbled under his own feet.
Yeah, he might have made a mistake there looking back.
D'Antoni straight ahead. Nice hold. D'Antoni cuts to the outside. He's at the 20, the 15, spinning, and is dragged down at the 11-yard line. A very nice run as he picks up 23 yards. Annalee showing blitz. They brought a guy up to the line. I don't know if he stepped across or not.
They're making an offside call.
It is against Petaluma. Yeah. Encroachment. 1st and 5 from the 7 as Annalee has now been penalized 3 times. White keeps. White digging for the end zone, fakes the pitch and gets down near the 1. I think he's going to get a first down out of that. It'll be 1st and goal. Going toward the west end zone, trying to tie this football game up. White keeps straight ahead, dives across, touchdown Petaluma. Brendan White having a tremendous football game, has 90 yards now, and with 9:36 left, they are a 2-point PAT away from tying the game. White again looking over the defense. Man in motion. They'll run the option. White will keep it. He's diving. He's in. Brendan White gets the 2-point PAT. The ball came out, but he had crossed. Annalee doesn't think so, but the officials had already considered the PAT good. 14-14. Petaluma fakes the onside kick as they bunch everybody up and didn't kick it that time. They all approached the ball and let it go. Van Weel drops back deep with Zamora. They haven't kicked it deep yet, and they don't here. Again, it's a short kick. Fair catch called for at the 32-yard line, interestingly enough, by Tristan Savage. As Newman sets up a screen, gets it to Zamora out of the backfield. He's got room at the 40, looking for blocking at the 50, breaks a tackle there, gets down inside the 45 to the 42-yard line.
That's one of the Annalee staples. They do a great job of running it. They set that up really well. Nice play. I know Petaluma worked a lot against that play, but when a team executes it that well, sometimes it doesn't even matter. They did a great job on that play.
Inside screen, the ball is loose as Hausman was hit. He had to reach up for it, and he was hit hard by White. And he'll hand it off. Skylar Van Weel out of the backfield, has some blocking around the right side, gets down inside the 35, tippy toes at the 30, dives down inside the 20, and makes a great run. It looked like he was very close to stepping out of bounds near the 30, but he ends up coasting all the way down to the 16-yard line. 26-yard run, the pass complete. Far side of the field near the 5-yard line. It's going to be another first down. Zamora hit hard this time after a short gain. Brendan White. Newman looking to throw. Buying some time. Dumps it off to Zamora. Zamora has it inside the 5. And I don't think he got in. They're going to spot it at the 1. It's going to be 3rd and goal. He picks up 4 yards. Quickly back up to the line. It is the zone read, and Zamora pounds it off the left side, and he's in. Osiris Zamora with a 1-yard run. And Annalee marches right back down the field. To back it up now, 25-yard extra point. Petaluma coming hard, almost blocked the kick, but it is good.
Brendan White almost blocked that kick. He's everywhere tonight.
Yes, he is. So it's now 21-14. Annalee on top with 7:58 to go here in the first half. High kickoff
nice
headed
kick
for Harrison Royal. He takes it at the 11. Out past the 15. Tries to go up the middle and runs into a brick wall named Isaac Kangas. Petaluma from the 23-yard line. Brendan White trying to do it again. First man, D'Antoni weaves out to the 25 as he picks up 2.5 yards on first down. I formation. White keeps, and he spins off the pile out past the 35-40. Still digging all the way out to the 49-yard line. What a run. as he picks up nice yardage, a 24-yard burst for the Petaluma quarterback. 114 yards now and 11 carries for White. Traditional double wing formation here with D'Antoni at fullback. And here comes D'Antoni straight ahead. Spins through the pile, breaks a couple tackles, and is close to a first down. He's got it at the 40-yard line, 11 more yards. As Petaluma clicking on all cylinders. Kyle Johnson, who's had to make a bunch of tackles, and that's not a real good sign when those guys in the secondary lead you and your team in tackling.
No, that's a bad thing.
6:15 to go. Wheelis goes in motion. White will run the option. Pitch it late to Wheelis. Wheelis has it. Had to reach back for it, but he still gets down inside the 35 to the 32, a little short of the first down. White to throw, throwing deep for McMahon, and McMahon won't catch up to this one, although Johnson was right with him, stride for stride.
Good coverage by Johnson.
Very unbalanced. Even got a tight end on that end. Everybody is on that side of the field. They run it to the other side with D'Antoni, who spins and has a first down as he gets to the 26-yard line and picks up 6 yards.
That was a perfect call. Anley had blitzed to the heavy side of the formation where Petaluma had been running.
Harrison Royal in motion. Now he settles in as an I-back. White will run the option, and White will keep. He gets around the corner at the 20 and is knocked out of bounds near the 19-yard line as he picks up 7 more yards. 121 yards here in the first half.
Another good gain.
2nd and 3 now from the 19-yard line. Single back behind Brendan White. Double wing formation. Annaly packing it in. D'Antoni keeps. D'Antoni has a first down, hurdles over Tiger and gets to the 10-yard line as he picks up 9 more yards and another first down.
D'Antoni did a great job of bouncing that play outside.
Comes D'Antoni straight ahead. Great blocking. He's down near the 3 as they push the pile forward and pick up 7 yards on first down. That offensive line is doing a great job.
Offensive line got great push on that play, and boy, that's a nice first down play.
Not in a hurry to snap this at all. Still hasn't settled in under center. He's watching the back judge. Wants to see when he is going to start his count. And now Petaluma takes a timeout, interestingly enough, with 3:31 to go. Petaluma trailing by a touchdown to the Annaly Tigers. Here comes D'Antoni, has some room on the right side, and he's in easily. Well blocked by that right tackle, and it's a touchdown. Zane Overton clears the path, and D'Antoni slides in from 3 yards out.
I hate to sound redundant, Dave, but these teams just keep answering each other. What a great game.
Annaly has had trouble stopping the run. Man in motion. White will keep it, and White will scoot right into the end zone, almost untouched. And how about that? Petaluma takes the lead with a 2-point PAT. 3:28 to go here in the first half. Annaly has plenty of time to try to change this one. What a ball game. 22-21. Petaluma leads Annaly. Dave Cox and Steve Ellison bringing you the action tonight from Rancho Cotate High School, which is Annaly's home this year, with their field being renovated. Petaluma to kick it off. Another short kick. And one of the deep men, Zamora, came up and fielded that, anticipating it. He's trying to roll to the near side of the 30, now cuts back there and gets to the 35-yard line. Nice job by Zamora to come up there and help out those guys who are really supposed to be blockers. Fence 1st and 10. Lots of time for Annaly to change it. They're going to try to do it on one play as they're throwing deep, and it's batted away by Harrison Royal. What a tremendous job by Royal. Eric Bendyke was the intended receiver who had about a half a step, but Royal closed it out and batted the ball to the turf.
Good recovery by Royal. Again, Newman just makes a great throw. Geez, he puts a lot of air under it, but it's right on the money, and it took a great play to keep that from being a touchdown.
Newman on a draw. Zamora out past the 40, and Petaluma recovers there and takes him down at the 41-yard line. D'Antoni making the tackle. Look, he was going to get more than that, and he ends up picking up 5.5 yards. Zamora will keep it, and he's not going to get close as they stuff him after a gain of 1. Right there to make the tackle, John Lautner, the senior. Great hit and drops him cold. 4th and 2. Rolling, throws high. Van Wheel has it, breaks a tackle at the 50, gets down inside the 45 to the 40-yard line.
Boy, that was a great play. Something they haven't really shown. A nice play-action pass. Petaluma really was ready for the zone play, both the quarterback and the ball carrier, and he pulled up and threw the ball.
3 receivers to the far side of the field. 2 minutes to go. Newman sets up a screen, has Zamora out of the backfield with some blocking. breaks a tackle at 25, down near the 20 as he is taken down from behind. Lautner making the tackle as they pick up good yardage there, 19 more yards. Line judge on that far side is seeing
left tackle move.
Yeah, somebody moved. He's calling procedure against Annalee, so that's going to stop the momentum just a little bit as Mark Thomas, our referee, makes the call. Newman, straight back to pass, has some pressure, dumps it off to Zamora out of the backfield again. He's at the 20, down to the 15, breaks a tackle, but is held up long enough for a bunch of other Trojans to help, and he goes down at the 16-yard line after a 12-yard gain.
They've had a lot of success with that screen. They executed so well.
2nd down and 5 for Annalee. Newman to throw, and it's right into the hands of Brendan White. He's got an interception. White is in the open field at the 30, to the 40, and he trips. Oh, my goodness. Again, looking back, and he may be injured.
Might have got a cramp.
Wow. Brendan White with an interception.
Boy, to say he's done it all tonight would be really a gross understatement. What a game he's having.
White with an I formation, and he gives it to D'Antoni straight ahead, and D'Antoni has 6 more yards right up the gut, and a quick timeout taken. 3rd down and 5 from the 50. Wheelis goes in motion. White will keep to the outside. He's got the 1st down. He's down inside the 40. Spins at the 30. Gets down inside there to the 29-yard line. Another big run as he reels off 21 more yards. Steps out of bounds. Kyle Johnson knocks him out with 41 seconds to go. Royal in motion. Settles down as the I-back. White keeps. He's in trouble. Manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can honestly say that's the first time tonight he missed a read. That was a play where he definitely should have given the ball.
They'll run a little end around. Harrison Royal trying to get to the outside. He's in trouble. He loses the football. Annalee may have it. The ball is picked up near midfield. Rolling with it is Parks. Parks to the 20. Knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line with 19 seconds remaining. Wow. They tried a little razzle-dazzle end around. The ball was knocked loose by Rafferty, and Jordan Parks picked it up, and he rumbled all the way down to the 13-yard line. What a turn of events.
Annalee did a great job there. I think a reverse was something that would be very good, and Annalee was certainly ready for it.
Newman takes the snap. Looking, the ball is batted at the line of scrimmage. One of the linemen got a hand up on that. There's Newman to throw again. Looking toward the end zone. Has a little pressure. Now he has to try to dump it off short, and it's incomplete. Great coverage. They run a draw play straight ahead, and it's defensed very well. Taking the handoff that time was Joey Lucas, and Lockhart Cole read it and stopped it. Good snap. Good hold. The kick is blocked. Petaluma blocks it. Getting a hand on it was Luke Wheelis. Connor Richardson was also there. The Trojans have batted it down with 1 second remaining in the half. Now do you take a knee, Coach?
You know where I was with this several minutes ago.
You were already in the locker room. You were already. You're talking to your team.
I would say hats off to Petaluma there. They dodged a major bullet there to be able to stop Annalee after fumbling the ball and almost watching it go the other way. And
a wild and crazy first half comes to an end with Petaluma leading it 22-21, but it certainly wasn't easy. That was fun. That's a great first half.
Good at first
what do you
half
do for an encore?
Yeah, well, I hope we see a second half just like it.